In the world of outdoor adventure, Patagonia stands as one of the most iconic brands, synonymous with rugged durability and an unshakable commitment to environmental sustainability. But behind the success of this billion-dollar company is a story rooted in innovation, grit, and a profound love for the outdoors. It all began with Yvon Chouinard, a man who never set out to be a businessman, but ended up creating a brand that changed the world of outdoor gear and beyond. Born on November 9, 1938 in Lewiston, Maine, Yvon Chouinard spent his childhood exploring the outdoors. When his family moved to Southern California, a young Yvon became fascinated with falconry. This seemingly unrelated passion would lead to his first exposure to rock climbing, as his falconry pursuits often brought him to cliffs and crags. Before long, climbing went from a casual activity to a lifelong obsession. In the 1950s, the world of rock climbing looked very different. Gear was limited, often inadequate, and prone to failure under stress. Chouinard saw these limitations firsthand as he tackled various routes across California's cliffs and peaks. Driven by frustration and necessity, he decided to craft his own climbing gear, setting in motion a chain of events that would lead to something much bigger. Armed with a hammer, anvil, and forge, Chouinard taught himself blacksmithing and began crafting pitons, metal spikes used to secure climbers to the rock face. His pitons were superior to the ones already on the market. They were more durable, reusable, and built to withstand even the toughest ascents. Word quickly spread among the climbing community, and climbers began seeking out these handcrafted pieces of equipment. By the time he was 18, Yvon Chouinard was selling gear out of the trunk of his car to fund his climbing trips, unaware that he was laying the foundation for a business empire. As the demand for his climbing gear grew, so did Chouinard's commitment to making quality products. By the late 1960s, he had founded Chouinard Equipment, which eventually became the largest supplier of climbing hardware in the United States. But success brought challenges. He noticed how traditional pitons, despite their functionality, were causing damage to the natural rock formations. As a climber who respected nature, this was unacceptable to Yvon. This led to the introduction of a revolutionary new product: aluminum chocks. These climbing aids could be wedged into cracks without the need to hammer them into the rock, preserving the environment and reducing impact on climbing routes. Although it was a risky move to ask climbers to switch to an unfamiliar tool, the response was overwhelmingly positive. Yvon had once again proven that innovation and sustainability could go hand in hand. It wasn't until the 1970s that Patagonia, as we know it today, began to take shape. During a climbing trip to Scotland, Yvon discovered rugby shirts with thick, durable fabric that held up well during climbs. The shirts had reinforced collars that could withstand wear from slinging heavy gear. He brought a few back to California and sold them through his existing business, which proved wildly successful. This seemingly simple addition to his catalog marked Chouinard's first venture into outdoor apparel. In 1973, he officially launched Patagonia, named after the wind-swept South American region that represented adventure in untouched wilderness. From the beginning, Patagonia was unlike any other outdoor brand. It wasn't just about selling products. It was about cultivating a lifestyle centered on environmental stewardship, exploration, and respect for nature. The early years of Patagonia saw rapid growth. The brand gained recognition for its innovative designs, high-quality materials, and stylish yet functional outdoor wear. Their fleece jackets became a must-have for outdoor enthusiasts, while their signature bright colors and designs set them apart in a market filled with bland, utilitarian options. Patagonia's success wasn't built on flashy advertising campaigns, but rather on the authenticity of its story and the principles of its founder. By the 1980s, Yvon Chouinard was making waves not only for Patagonia's product line, but also for the company's commitment to the environment. In 1986, he pledged 1% of Patagonia's sales, or 10% of its profits, whichever was higher, to environmental groups. This pledge later inspired the creation of 1% for the Planet, a global initiative encouraging businesses to give back to environmental causes. As Patagonia grew, Chouinard remained deeply involved in the company's operations. He wasn't just building a brand, he was shaping a philosophy around how businesses should operate. One of his boldest moves came in 1996 when Patagonia transitioned to using exclusively organic cotton in all its products. This decision followed an internal audit revealing the environmental harm caused by conventional cotton farming. Switching to organic cotton came with higher costs and logistical hurdles, but for Chouinard, doing the right thing for the planet was non-negotiable. This commitment to sustainability resonated with Patagonia's customer base. Over the years, the company has remained at the forefront of ethical manufacturing and corporate responsibility. They've advocated for environmental protections, supported grassroots organizations, and actively addressed climate change through various initiatives. Even their famous "Don't Buy This Jacket" campaign, which encouraged consumers to think twice before purchasing new products, reflected their radical approach to sustainability. But Yvon Chouinard didn't measure success solely through profits. He famously rejected the notion of becoming a traditional business tycoon. Despite Patagonia's valuation in the billions, he lived a relatively simple life, preferring the great outdoors to boardroom meetings. For him, the company's true legacy lies in its ability to inspire change and lead by example. In recent years, Patagonia has only continued to grow, reaching a global presence with stores across the world. Their product range has expanded to include gear for skiing, surfing, fly fishing, and more. Yet their commitment to sustainability has never wavered. They remain a private company, fiercely independent and mission-driven, just as Chouinard envisioned. Yvon Chouinard's journey from crafting climbing gear in a blacksmith's forge to building a billion-dollar outdoor brand is a testament to how passion, purpose, and principle can create something truly transformative. It's not just about climbing gear or fleece jackets. It's about creating a positive impact on the planet and inspiring others to do the same. Today, Patagonia stands as a beacon for socially conscious business practices. Yvon Chouinard didn't just build a brand, he created a movement that challenges us all to rethink how we consume, how we protect the environment, and how we live. That wraps up the incredible story of Yvon Chouinard and how his passion for climbing turned into Patagonia, a billion-dollar brand making waves in sustainability and outdoor adventure. Chouinard's journey reminds us that success isn't just about profits. It's about purpose, innovation, and leaving the world better than we found it. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow adventurers, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible journeys and insights. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.